Welcome to the Alassane Ouattara Stadium in Abidjan. A win here for Côte d'Ivoire against visiting Kenya in the 10th and final game in African World Cup qualifying Group F. And the Elephants will clinch a place at the FIFA World Cup for the 4th time in their history. There we see then the group as it stands before these final two matches going off concurrently here this evening. The Elephants saw them only go through as one of the best third-place teams. And they simply built and built from there. "90 minutes plus stoppages away from what could be their 4th visit. Time for some high fives and fifth pumps, of course, between the two sides, and of course a bit of luck. Our referee this evening, flanked by his compatriots in yellow and black. Of all green, let's have a look at the lineups then. Only 4 starters remain from the 7-0 of shellacking of the Seychelles in Mauritius 4 days ago. The Kenyan lineup led, of course, up top by Michael Olunga. 6 goals so far in qualification for him. In goal for the Elephants. And we're underway then here in Abidjan. Côte d'Ivoire need a win to guarantee a place at the FIFA World Cup. Important for Kenya to keep their composure in the early stages. They can expect Côte d'Ivoire to come flying in. Long ball into the channel. Just going to wind up for the long throw here. Try and get this in towards the 6-yard box. Sakari with the throw. Not a good one though. Headed easily away at the near post. Guesson. The ball across. Snaffled by Wilson. And a favoured left back position. One of those two had to bite the bullet and take one for the team. Both usually play as right backs. Quite understandable. Huge gain for the Elephants. Now charging forwards. Good tackle though coming. And now the Ivorians can come forwards. Here's Pepe driving into the area. The pass into Guesson just behind him. The shot comes in. And he's just going to deflect over the line. No, it isn't. Cleared off the line by the defender. The ball's still alive for the Ivorians, and then the chip shot flies harmlessly wide. First opportunity there for the Elephants. Pepe, who drove into the area, the pass across just behind Guesson. Clean sheet so far for the Elephants. It hasn't always been pretty, but it's been very effective. Diamant plays it off and then makes his run into the opposition half. Diallo. One-on-one. Cuts inside, Diallo. Diallo plays the ball across goal. Lovely first touch there, and there's the opener. And it's the captain, Franck Kessié. Well, Amad Diallo making the run down the right, cutting inside, finding just the right pass there as Kessié arrived at pace from midfield, timing his run to perfection. Cutting in, you can just see the run from Kessié, and that first touch just takes him past the entire defensive line. And the second touch slams it into the back of the net. And that's the perfect start here for Côte d'Ivoire. To a second goal in qualification. In fact, a second goal in as many games for Franck Kessié, having come off the bench to score late against the Seychelles 4 days ago. In this group, Côte d'Ivoire and Gabon. Kenya with the next best defensive record, 11 goals conceded in their 9 matches. Honest with the win there on home soil. And Ivory's coming forwards again here, the cutback. Finds Diallo, his first touch a little bit heavy. Now Guesson on the turn. Pace down that left-hand side. Nicely laid off. Opportunity here. Oh, lovely first touch and a brilliant save there from Odiambo. More direct running, this time from Konan. Konan plays the 1-2. Oh, given away by Odiambo, and all of a sudden defending to be done here again on Guesson. Couldn't playoffs, and they hope ultimately to the intercontinental playoffs as well. Nice play down the left-hand side, trying to cut back in. Eventually dips his shoulder, gets in behind one. Does well to bounce off the other defender and drops deep. Now drops a shoulder, goes past one. Oh, jinks past another as well. Diamond. Oh, skips past a fourth player now as well. Cuts inside. Eventually the ball goes out for a corner. Lovely change of pace there from Yann Diamond. Nicolas Pepe going to take this as an extra man. Wanders into the area as well. Pepe curls it in, the header just wide of the upright. Evan Indika stealing in there. The Roma centre-back just wide of the upright. Was under pressure as well. Ivorians at the moment, and why would they? Diamond again, putting on the afterburners, taking past two. The offside flag stayed down here. The keeper's out of position. It's been slammed into the side netting by Nicolas Pepe. That really should have been 2-0. Lovely ball through after the run from Diamond.